Today is day 2 of Vlogmas, and I just want to focus on a really quick eye look. I think that would be the move for today, so I don't have to do anything like with my skin. I'm just gonna focus on my eyes. Okay, so I'm going to use the tinted eyeshadow primer. Oh, that's an eyeshadow primer. I'm going to go in with the tinted eye primer. I'm actually going to use a brush to apply it this time. So this is the Ulta Beauty Collection eye primer, and honestly, I love it. Like, it's actually a really nice primer. But then again, it's also my very first eye primer, so I haven't experimented with any other eye primers, so this is literally the only eye primer that I know. But that's going to change. I'm actually going to play around with other primers. And honestly, when I first tried this, I did not know what to expect from a tinted eye primer because what's that? However, I have grown to love this one. And now that I'm looking at this one, I think I put, way too much on, but we're still going to work with it. We're going to work with whatever's going on with this. So I'll just add a little more to basically even it out. Okay, so the primer is applied, but I do need to just go in a little bit and just clean up this little part. The brush that I'm using to apply this primer is actually an accent shadow brush. Primer is on. Now, let's put a look together. Okay, so if you know anything about me, you know that this right here is my go-to palette. Like, this palette right here is everything to me. Like, I love every color in this palette. It's just so freaking beautiful. This palette is just, how can you not love this palette? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use this Ulta Beauty Fluffy brush. This is the Ulta Beauty Collection, and it's such a nice brush. Chef's kiss, baby. So I'm still keeping this look very simple, but we also want to be cute. So I'm going to go in with our glitter first. This is one of my favorites. Like, I wear this all the time. Like, so far every makeup look I've created has included this right here. Like, just look at it. Like, girl, she is everything. Like, she's that girl. She truly is. So I'm just gonna put this all over the lid. Go over to the other side and do the same thing. And for me, I think this is, it's so good. So now I'm gonna put this brush to the side, and I need something that's more angled. So I'm gonna use an angled brush. I think it's an angled eyeshadow, yeah, angled eyeshadow brush just to do the crease. For the crease, I am going to give it a tad bit. I don't know. Since this is a complete shimmer look for the crease, we're gonna be extra. I'm gonna take this one and I'm just gonna go in, and yeah, we are going to be extra, like very much extra. And we're gonna bring that all the way down. There, we have our crease. I'm gonna take it over here and do the same thing. Now, I know what it's looking like, but this is not the end. We gotta keep going with this. So I'm gonna take the lighter shimmer and put it on top of this and kind of like transform it a little bit so that this crease doesn't really steal the show. You usually would want a crease to steal the show, but we kind of need to, you know, turn you down a bit. And you see? Look at the difference. I'm gonna go over and do the same thing. Then I'm gonna go back to Fluffy using that same color. I'm gonna come above and kind of like add that. And we're gonna bring it down and get a good blend in. And do the same thing. Now, we're gonna apply another color to the crease. I know, it's a lot of steps. Now, we have our look, but we wanna just mellow it out. So we're gonna take our crease brush again, and we're going to go in with a really nice, subtle nude. I'm gonna go to that crease area and just pan out with this. I'm not gonna mess with, you know, this part. It's just this back. See what I'm doing here? It's starting to come together. So we're gonna go back in over here. Don't mess with the front, only the back. And then take our fluffy brush with whatever little leftover we have, and bam. And then, like an extra pop, we're not gonna put any eyeliner on. We're just gonna come down with our fluffy brush that had all of the good stuff, and we're gonna just add a little shimmer down here. Liner is not needed. You don't need eyeliner for this look. We're done with the shadows, but I'm gonna take another brush and just kind of like play around with it here. I love this look. This is one of my favorite looks to do. This is very much beginner friendly, and I don't know about you, but I am a nude girl. I love all of the nude shades, and I wanted to create a look that wasn't going to be like super like poppin', but also like, okay girl, I see you. And for me, that's this look. And you know, this is my favorite palette. I'm going to continue to create so many looks using this palette. I'm working on stepping outside of my comfort zone and like creating, you know, eye looks and different looks using like pops of color But as of now, this palette, I am a neutral girl. Like, I absolutely love the neutrals. I feel like the neutrals are so me, and you know, this is just my baby. Like, this is my favorite palette. And I also love the nudes. So nudes, neutrals, it's my thing. So maybe sometime during Vlogmas, I will step outside of the box and like experiment with different colors. But I hope you enjoy this look, and let me know what you think, because I love it. But yeah, I will see you in the next video.